Hello, folks. Time for another video. And shave. Hitting the old microphone. Okay, so today's just a shave. Nothing too crazy going on today. What we're gonna do though is gonna change things up a little bit. I know you probably saw the title, but I'm gonna be using some Fuzzy Face soap company today. Monkey Farts. I originally bought this soap because I just liked the name. I thought it was kind of, interesting. And then I ordered a couple other soaps from this artisan, and this is I'm into sweet scents, and sweet scents for me really tops it off. And I do like spicy scents too, but this is so sweet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pop up the ingredients or the scent profile first, followed by the ingredients right about now. So you can scope it out there. I'll just leave it up there for a few seconds so you guys can pause on it if you like. I love this. I love the scent of this soap. Now, what's prominent to me as soon as I open the container is a very sweet, bubble gum, and grapefruit. It kind of hits me too. Maybe some kiwi. I get in there too, but very sweet, bubble gum flavor for me. Like fruit striped gum, if you remember that, if you're old school. I know they still make it. Fruit striped gum with the zebra on the packaging, which lasts about 3 minutes after you start chewing it. This is so good. Plus, I do get a little bit of banana, of course, in there too. That's why I'm assuming it's called Monkey Farts. I love that label. It's just so cool. Now, I've already whipped it up in the very heavy Shash Bowl. And I use the Semogue. My Semogue 1250. And that lather is just very nice. I don't know if you guys can check that out there. Very nice lather. Got plenty in the bowl here, as you can see. Very good stuff. Okay, now I'm going to use my Karve Christopher Bradley. Almost said Christopher Bailey. Because Christopher Bailey just used his Karve in his last shave. Well, the last shave that I saw anyway. So I figured, hey, yeah, you know what? I'll use that. Plus, I've seen the Karve in a couple shave of the days, but I'm changing something up here. Now, if you notice, this handle is not from the Karve. This handle is from the Timeless Bronze, because I like a longer handle, and my Karve handle is shorter. As you can see, if you can see it there, is shorter than my Timeless handle. Now, this razor, the Karve Razor, was graciously sent to me a while back by a buddy of mine, Joshua Cole. And he sent it with plate number C, I believe. I don't know if the camera will pick up the plate number there. I'll just spin it around because I can't tell. And blade in here, the blade that is in here, is recommended by Joshua, who sent me the razor, is Vashkad. Now, this is pretty much the only razor I kind of use this blade in. I do put it in my Rockwell occasionally, but it kind of shaves rough for me in other razors. But I believe in this one, it shaves very smoothly. I wanted to get another plate for this. I just keep on forgetting because they're not expensive. I want to actually get the B plate, which is a little bit more milder, because sometimes if I don't have a lot of growth, sometimes that plate combination could be a little aggressive for me. But we'll see. I still have that little nick from last time, but we'll see. Just out of the shower. Hopefully it's nice and quiet in here today because everybody's kind of out of the house except for my son. And he's pretty quiet. So, I'm going to just do a little wet the face. And I'm just going to forego a pre-shave today because I got some of the soap kind of came out of the bowl when I was lathering it up there, so I'll just use that as my pre-shave. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I'm a messy latherer, so I was going at that soap pretty aggressively today. And there's actually like chunks of it on my face. And we'll just use that as a base, as a pre-shave. It's just the same soap that I'm using to actually shave with. Just to soften up those bristles a little bit. Like I said, I am just freshly out of the shower. Man, that little piece of soap there just won't go away. It's hanging in for the long haul. Okay. So we're going to go with the Fuzzy Face Soaps. Monkey Farts. Yeah. This is such a unique, I was going to say flavor, but it's such a unique scent. If you like your scents sweet, this is for you. I like sweet scent soaps. I've used this soap in the past. I've used this in, I think, a few videos. I was just in the mood. I was like, you know what? Kind of in that bubblegum grapefruit mood. With a chaser of banana. Good stuff right there. And we'll go with the Karve. Plate number C. With a Vashkad on its first use, by the way. Birds are out there chirping today. Kind of got a late start today. Just kind of waiting for everybody to kind of do their thing today. Tell you what, I really like a longer handle. The long handle on this razor. And the timeless handle has got some great weight. I also have that little black washer in here. I don't know if you can see it, but I put the little black washer in there so I don't have to worry about that digging into the base plate. Yeah, Joshua is definitely correct. The blade pairing with this razor, the Vashkad, is really nice. I remember when I first ordered the Vashkad blades a long time ago. They were so inexpensive that I just ordered 100 of them. And at the time, I didn't have as many razors as I have now. I really couldn't find a razor that I really liked it in. Well, the air conditioning just kicked on us because it's hot today. I think it's supposed to be 90 today here in New Jersey. I will probably get this video up later today. Unless something comes up where I can't, but I should be able to. Still playing with the phone here and the microphone. The microphone seems to be great. Just playing kind of with the color settings because I look like orangey weird, but I do like the clarity. Oh, those birds are loud today. That was a very pleasing first pass, and I'll tell you what, that Karve, that did awesome work of my 2 days growth that I had. I mean, if I had to run out right now, that would be plenty. But you know, we must go for that, or I must go for that BBS, baby. Yeah, things are opening up now. In fact, my granddaughter just had her middle school graduation a couple days ago. And they did a drive-by where we basically just drove through the school. They had like a roundabout in the front of the school. So you drove in, and then at one door they just saw who you were. And then when you passed by the second door, they had their diploma, which I don't even think they call a diploma anymore. Forget what it was called. You know, it was like a promotion. It's like promotion to like, you know, the high school, the 9th grade. So a little different than when I was a kid. Plus, we didn't have any quarantine stuff going on. But it was kind of cool. The school made a video and posted on their website, so we watched it. It was pretty nice. Congratulations to Autumn for making it to high school from middle school. My son is already in high school, so nothing for him to do this year. He graduated middle school last year, and there was a nice ceremony at the school. This wasn't bad. I mean, it was, you know, just in your car, going to like the drive-in theater. Getting that louder all up into the nose today. Alrighty. Squeaky shirt. I still got a big glob of soap there. Alright. I know it's looking a little thin, but it's all there. My face is pretty slick after that first pass. And the soap has good slickness. I was actually just on Fuzzy Face's Etsy page this morning. Wanted to make sure that he had product in stock. He actually does have the monkey farts, which is usually always out of stock. I got lucky when I ordered this. He does have it, but he only has it in the 2 ounce right now. But I will leave the link to his Etsy shop for Fuzzy Face. I actually have a few soaps from this artist, and they're really good. I have his Dragon's Blood, which is phenomenal. Kind of reminds me of the Dragon's Blood that Reef Point used to make. And I also have there's cedar and lavender, I believe, which is a great scent. They're very affordable soaps. I remember when I ordered it, it's been many months since I ordered it, but I remember the shipping was rather quick and I had the product pretty fast. in a couple days, I believe. Sometimes you grab a product from an artisan and they're so swamped and busy that you don't get the product sometimes for over a week. But that's understandable with smaller artisans, whether it's just a one-man or one-woman show. Looks like I had a little weeper right there, but feels really good. Feeling good. Very nice today with this blade, razor, and handle combination. Because, like I said, usually with the shorter handle, sometimes the razor is a little aggressive. I know it sounds funny, but it's just because the way I hold the razor, and it's got added weight, so I don't have to push as hard. I do have a little weeper right there, but I'll hit that up with some alum when we're done. Yeah, I am feeling pretty good. I just want to hit under here again real quick. I just don't want to go too much under there because chasing that BBS sometimes is bad for me. I think that'll do it. Think that'll do it. Yeah, I got that little weeps right there, but yeah, I don't care. He's just a little guy. All right, gonna drain the old sea monster. Nice. Which is my sink, of course. Which I've always pretty much called the sea monster, but Reed at Shave Cave gave me the nickname Sea Monster, which is cool. I like it. It's cool to have a nickname. Wow, my towel today is soaking wet. The one that I leave by my sink. That's because I'm a slob when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, that thing is kind of weeping out on me, but that's okay. We're going to hit that up with some alum when I'm done here, and we're going to also do a nice cold water rinse. What's a shave without a little red? Little red there, you know. Such a bummer my water is kind of warm now. Not warm, but not freezing cold like it is in the wintertime. Now I'm actually going to leave my face wet for a change because I always forget when I'm going to hit myself up with some alum. So I'm just going to wet the alum block real quick. It's the Omega alum stick today, of course. That's what I like to use, and it's getting kind of tiny. I actually have a few in backup there, so. Oh yeah. Little sting right there. Let's check out the rest of the face. No, the rest of the face is nice. No nasty feedback from the alum stick, just right where I kind of caught myself there a little bit. Yeah, the rest of the face feels nice. That was a good shave. Like I said, sometimes, depending what blade I put in that carve with that C-plate, sometimes it could be a little aggressive for me. But with that Vashcott, because Joshua Cole, my buddy over there, said that's the blade he used to use in that. Which is perfect. It is the perfect match with that plate. And like I said, I like it with the longer handle. It feels great in my hand. Like I said, I like them longer. Some guys like short handles. I like my handles long. So that was the Omega alum stick there. Just because I had that little weep right there, so I'll let that kind of just soak in there while I kind of just go over the shave with you guys real quick. My sneakers were just sticking to the floor again. My wife still hasn't brought the carpet back in here. Anyway, that was Fuzzy Faces. Monkey Farts. Sweet, sweet, sweet. If you're into sweet, this will definitely be for you. And we use the Karve, the Christopher Bradley Karve, on plate number C. I don't know if you can see the C under there. And blade that was in there today was the Vashkot blade. And I used the handle from my Timeless Bronze, which I says is just slightly a little bit longer than the stock handle that I got with the razor. So I am BBS, baby. Oh, and I used the Semogue 1250 brush today. The Semogue 1250, and there's plenty of lather up in there and still left in the bowl for another shave. Just got that lather all over my thing there, but you can see I got plenty in there for another pass or two. So I'll clean that off camera. All right, so just to do a little rinse off of the alum. I like to wash off the alum after I use it. Some folk like to leave it on. I like to wash it off. Now we get to bring in the Lancaster Towel. Had a couple folks ask me when they're going to be back in stock, but I don't know. I bought this like everyone else when they had a drop one day, so I haven't contacted the owner because I was just a regular customer like everyone else. I saw this being used on IMCDB's page, on Christopher's page, so that's why I picked it up, because it was inexpensive. It was definitely in my budget, and it's a great towel. You don't have to like rub it all over your face. It comes with a cool little hanging clip there. Great stuff. I just hate leaving it out in the open because, you know, I have teenagers and they do weird stuff. So, all right. So now, it tries you like that. So what I like to finish off with this soap is some LimeSec. It goes great with the kind of the grapefruit that's in this. It's just a good ending. But Glenn, no bomb? No bomb today. Little LimeSec. Gives it a nice little sting. Smell a little limon. Alright, so that was LimeSec. That's also part of the Panade family. Good stuff there. I think it's, what, 16 ounces? Yeah, 16 ounces of goodness there. Alrighty. So if you like today's fuzzy faces, monkey farts, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. We have awesome things in the future coming up. Got another giveaway, and you know, when we get to another magic number. And my subscribers rock anyway. You guys rock. Your comments are great. I don't think I've ever had a real nasty comment from anybody, which is awesome. So, until next shave, Glenn signing off.